Hey guys, it's your boy Namara here, back at another video. Here to bring y'all with a Naruto was tired of Kakashi not training her, part two. Anyways, uh, now Naruto, she currently has 25. No, she currently has 50 clones working on the magnetic control and even medical juices. As she knows that she's gonna most likely be a solo team, and with Horizon teaching her a whole bunch of different katas that she will eventually learn. She knows that, she's in good hands with hers and the god of shinobi. And she's even teached her how to use different elements that she didn't even know she could possibly use. She spends most of her time, um, just spends most of her time working on her chakra control, believe it to popular beliefs. But she does spend like time working on her fluent jutsu. As again, she wants to be a fluent jutsu master by the time the Chunin exam rolls around. As she has even improved some of the defense around the village, thanks to her, like being an Uzumaki, she gains um the attitude to do chakra, not chakra, but doing fluent jutsu like very quickly, which Hiruzen is grateful for because honestly, she's kind of like a lifesaver for him in the village, due to her again her like how good she is at chakra control. Um, now now Naruto, she's right now just she's right now just she's right now just keeping it cool with she's like just trying to, stay in her little zone as she's working. And this is when Hiruzen will come up to her in her house, as she allows him to go down to the bottom. As he then says, Narco, I have a mission for you. As she goes, what is the mission? Hawkins, what's the mission, Sensei? As she takes a serious tone as she looks up at him. As Hiruzen then says, your mission is to go back up team 8. They have gotten into some trouble in the intensive guy with this criminal organization they were supposed to take down. It came back that they had some incidents and have captured Hinata Hyuga, Kiba Inazaka, and Shino Abrami. Kurenai is sending out for backup. As Narco hears this, she says, "Hi, Hulk so much. I'll be on my way." As Narco, she blitzes straight towards the position. I'm gonna say it's been also like a few months since this happened. I forgot to say time skip a few months. Yeah, she has 3 more months before the tuna zones. So, she'll see Kurenai sitting, and she wouldn't say, "Hey, Kurenai-san, I'm here to help back you up." This is when she goes, "What? Wait, is Kakashi here too?" And she goes, "No, I was taken off of Kakashi's team and trained specifically by the Hokage." As Kurenai's eyes widen, and this one Naruto then says, "After we get your students, can we talk about you helping me in Genjutsu? It's my weakest subject. I can't break it, catch it, or anything. Well, I could probably break it while using pain, but that's not always the best method." As Kurenai then goes, "That is true. Alright. Well then, let us this one says, alright, let us go ahead and plan stuff out." As Narco then goes, "I can work very well in stealth, so give me the hardest entrance. I can take it on. I want you to take on easier and the most closest to your students, and I'll try to draw the guard's attention. I was mainly bred to combat against multiple enemies anyways, so this works out actually pretty good for me." As Kurenai goes, "Hi." Is this one Kurenai says, "So what rank are you technically?" She then says, "Well, I'm technically a special genin." from what Hokage GGS told me. As Kurenai should nod her head and goes, okay, well, yeah, let's go ahead and get them out. So now Naruto, he's no, she is now using the ability. She's like using one of her greatest abilities, which is a jutsu she made, which utilizes the chameleon jutsu, and also it cuts off her sense and everything. As Kurenai can't even sense her or anything, like no chakra uses or nothing. And she then goes, "What the fuck?" As when Kurenai looked back up at the base where the ninjas were and also that group of bandits, she'll see that all the guards on the outer walls are dead, and even at the tower. And she goes, "Holy shit, this girl works fast as fuck." I think I'm not on the wrong side of this. As Narco, she's just honestly kicking ass and taking names. And so Kurenai, she'll straight up be like, "The fuck is this girl?" Oh well, at least she's on our side. As she will sneak in after that by using one of her genjutsus, as as Narcos, he's right now just straight up murdered almost everyone outside. And she's now fighting one of the last ninjas. As Kiba, Shino, and Hinata all sees her going at it. As she would then put in hand signs and says, fire style, fire dragon bullet. And then and what she would do next is that she would shoot the dragon of fire. As whenever she does, the shell would dodge, but she would be already on her with her sword with wind chakra added to it and slicing upwards, cutting the shinobi in half. And she'll cut the shinobi in half as um as as what's his name? uh as Kiba then says, "Holy shit, Narco!" It's Narco looks at Kiba with her head tilted and he goes, "Oh, hi." Um. So yeah, how was y'all's guys time here? As he sets them free and talks to Kiba, as Kiba then goes, "Oh, it was actually quite fun. How strong are you? Where's your team?" As Naruto then goes, "Well, I'm not on the team anymore." This one that goes, "Sasuke and Sakura died," is what Kiba would say wide eyes. Naruto goes, "No. It was actually my sensei Kakashi." Well, no, not even my sensei. It was actually Hatake-san. He didn't want to truly be a sensei to me. Not only that, every time I asked for training, he wouldn't train me. All he would tell me to do was a lot of tree walking, but I did exactly that. I mastered down to the point where there was nothing more I can gain from it. And then when I approached the Hokage about it, he took me to go do water walking, and guess what? I finished that in 2 hours. So yeah. As Kurina's eyes go wide, and she then this one Narco then says, "Do y'all have any injuries?" As Hinata is actually wounded. As Hinata just says, "Yeah, I got a cut on my side." This when Narco looked up Hinata's shirt just to see the cut, and she will actually heal. She will heal her. As Kurina's like, "You have main control." She goes, "Yeah." The reason why I suck at Genjutsu is because I don't really know how to apply it. Like, I mean, I have been trying to learn, but I don't know. It just doesn't work out for me as well. As Naruto goes, as Kurenai goes, it's probably just your concentration. How good are you at multitasking? She then goes, not that good. And she goes, that's probably it. So he then goes, well, you see, um, as Narco goes, um, yeah. As he starts to scratch the back of her head, I probably should work on that, huh? As Karen, she'll say, yeah, we'll work on it. Don't worry. It, Narco, she'll smile at hearing the we part. As Kirina is basically saying that she sits there as a student in order to learn how to use genjutsu for the time being. As she knows that she could have asked Hiruzen, but hers is not a genjutsu type. This is when she would say. This is when Narco then asks. It says, "Do you know the?" Then she would say, "Do you know the first Hokage's variation of genjutsu, like his version that he made?" As Kirina, she would shake her head, "No." It's Narco goes, "I see, I see." Well, don't worry. I know it, and I can teach it to you if you will like that. As um as Kirina would go, yeah, I would like that actually. As she knows that if the nine dame or is it nine dame? The nine dame no show dame, yeah. And she realized like if the show dame uses obviously very strong, so hey, what's the worst that can come from this? This is exactly what she's thinking. As Narco, she goes, okay, well, let's go. As basically, Narco then says, are y'all ready to go back to the village, or do y'all need more time to rest? As they all says, nah, we're ready to get back to the village. As she also see that that Kiba's walking a little funny. As this is when Narco shows and says, Kiba, the fuck is wrong with your leg? And as he would notice this, and he would stop as he would stop moving and stuff, he goes, it's nothing. And she then makes a clone, which Kirina will see that it's a shadow clone, and she would wonder what Narco's about to do. As the clone holds Kiba down to the ground, and she basically outstrengths him with her using chakra in her orange to keep him down. Now she would then goes, "You wanna lie to me again?" And this one, that's when that's when Karen be wondering what is she talking about. As she would then use the medical jutsu on Kiba, says you have a very bad twisted ankle, and now that you ever fractured by your knee. As Kiba then says it's nothing. As Narco then says it's a lot actually. Don't lie to me again. As Kiba's a little scared about this because he was not expecting Naruto to be kind of like this. As he didn't know that she was gonna be a med ninja, and now as a medical ninja, she's a lot scarier to him because she can find things out very quickly. As she then goes, but as Narco then goes, no buts, Kiba. If you're hurt, you're gonna tell me. You lied to me again, I'm gonna make your injuries even worse. I don't give a damn. I'm a medicine, yes, but I'm not a doctor. A doctor's main priority is to stay alive. A medicine is mainly to help stabilize you until you get to a doctor. And also, I'm a fighter. I'm actually not really even a fully licensed medicine due to something that I cannot really tell you about. It's more of a not personal, but again, it is something that deals with the village security, so which is why I can't tell you. Ooh, dumbass, I forgot there's traps on the bridge. Fuck. So I just wasted my super. Okay. Alright. Alright, at least I can start off Uber from here. Go back on that super train. As As basically Naruto, she would then ask Kunai Sensei when's the latest they can actually leave out, since she's gonna need to take time to actually mend Kiba's bones and stuff together and make sure they will be fully healed. As Kunai then says, honestly, take as long as you need. Our mission here is not done since you just killed the rest of them. And Naruto goes, yeah. Oh, and I also got their bounties. Is she didn't go? Is Kunai goes, ah, well done, well done. I thought I was gonna have to go back and go do that. She is Narika, she was smiling and goes, yeah, normally you would have, but not this time. I am a little bit more competent. I wish I was way stronger though. As Kurina, she would say, you're pretty strong to me. Don't doubt yourself. As Narika would then smile at that. She goes, yeah, there's just a lot more that I need to learn. That's what I mean. As Kurina goes, yeah, I mean, everybody's like that though. So the fact that you know that you have a lot of room to grow is pretty good. Because she would then says most people won't even admit their downfalls. At least she did. As Narco, she would nod at that and go, yeah, I guess. Well, I must be moving. Since I do want to heal Kiba as quick as possible, so we can get back up and back to the village, so I can continue my research. Well, no worry, I would just get us there fast anyway. As this is when Karen would be like, wait, what? What do you mean by that? And she then says, don't worry. And she basically, it will take her about 2 days to fully heal Kiba, make sure his bones and stuff in the right place. As she then says, alright, I want all y'all to, I guess you could say, grab me on my shoulder, please. And she looks like Kiba mainly, because he has been looking at her, now growing, like her growing chest the whole time. As she has been showing him a lot of cleavage, but not intentionally. And she quickly realized that Kiba is a pervert. As Kurna, she was sigh as she saw the little glare in Narcos and Kiba. She goes, "I'm sorry for my perverted student, Naruto. I should have probably warned you that he's a little bit of a pervert." She goes, "I should have known. I mean, we were in the same academy. I just thought Kiba could have been different." As basically, Kiba, he would kind of look away with a blush. As this is when they are appearing in Narco's house, of course, in her living room. As they go, "Where are we?" And Narco goes, "Oh, you're in my house." So, yeah. As Cuba also had Akimaru. No, Akimaru had actually jumped on the side of Naruto's jacket because Naruto told him to. So yeah, he did exactly what he was told to. Didn't want to risk getting in trouble with her, as he kind of recognized her as an alpha, like Kiba's mother. As he would even say it himself that he would like even saying it like a dog barking stuff. He would say alpha. As Ki was like, "Oh shit." As now while Naruto is currently leaving with, like leading them out of her house, she would basically just says, "For now, I'll just give you like a little basic walkthrough. This is my, my house, my room, where I go to sleep, eat, all that other shit, you know." And she then says, "This is also where I go to like, have a talks with other people." And so whenever they leave out, she would then says, "Well, come on," and she would basically direct them to the gates of the village, as they will be coming out from behind the Hokage monument. Is can I be like, so you live back there? I wouldn't mind coming back there to train with you. As Naruto then says, I wouldn't mind either. Just stop by, of course, and we can just talk. As Kirina, she would smile and goes, "Yeah, I wouldn't mind that." And basically, she will leave. Um, she'll leave with her team at the gate as Naruto. She would basically just be keeping it pushing. As she would now be in front of the she'll basically be in front of Okage. She'll then say, "Hey, Sensei, Team 8 has been rescued and is brought back." As she gets paid a B rank mission, as he then says, "Naruto, you have 3 months before the Chunin exam starts. You won't be doing any missions for those 3 months." As Sheila says, "Hi, Hokage-sama," or no, she'll actually just say, "Hi, Sensei." As she has mellowed out, actually, she's very chill and calm. As in the next week, Kurina had came over and she will say, "Hey, Naruto," and Naruto, "Oh, hi, hey, Kurina Sensei." As Kurina will, she will laugh and goes, "Ah, you don't have to call me Kurina Sensei. You know that, right? You could just call me Kurina." And she would nod and it says, and this one, basically, Kurina would just basically go on and teach her how to use Genjutsu. As she would then give, as Naruto, she'll give Kurina the scroll she found. As give her the scroll that has the information about the second Hokage in it of his jutsu. As Kurina, she would then ask her how did she get a hold of this jutsu. As Naruto, she would then go, "Well, it's pretty simple actually." And she'll scratch the side of her neck and goes, "Well, you see, I've always just been good at doing stuff like this, I guess." Um, um, I'm gonna say that she also like she's also, it's Karina didn't ask, are you? She also see like all the different seals that's around the house. In the training ground, the preservation seal, and if something was damaged, it would reverse back to the time where it's not damaged. As she then goes, "Oh, are you a seal master?" As Naruto Shield goes, "Yes, I am. I'm a seal master. I'm, a lot of things." As Karen I go, "I see. Well, do you know how to put on resistance seals?" And she would like to scratch her head. As Naruto look at Karen I goes, "Yes, do you need them?" And she goes, "Yes, can I have them for my team?" As Naruto goes, "Sure." And she'll give them, and she will give her seals. And she will like basically says, "Do you want them on clothes article, like on clothing, or do you just want to put it on them in general, or on or have certain gear that they put on?" And she then thinks about it. She goes, "Well, I'm planning on getting my students um some armor and stuff for protect." Well, no, she's gonna say no, but I do plan to, I want to find a way to give them something that can, make them train more. And she then says, "This is what I want you to do." And she then gives them, and she then basically goes in her house and says, "These are trainings, these are old stuff I used to use." As Karen and I go wide eyed, like, "Wait, you what?" She goes, "Yeah, these are level 1s and level 2s and 3s, whatever it may be. But you can always go down on levels with them." As Kurenai would see what Naruto's talking about. As Naruto would then say, well, as you can see, with this you can actually how do I put this? You can have them put this on, as it will just train them, and you will have you'll be able to control it. I'll give you the control of it. She would coat carry nice chakra in it, and she would just make sure they have them on. It still be sandals and gloves, as Kirina's like, holy shit, thank you, Naruto. As Naruto goes, you welcome. As it's been a month of their training, as Kirina feel like she can't really teach her anymore. As this one Naruto says, have you ever made any genjutsu with just sound? As Kirina, she'll shake her head no, saying, no, I haven't, sadly. I really badly want to, but I just haven't. As Naruto then says, have you attempted to make one? As Kirina would say, yeah, I have attempted to, like, twice, but I haven't really got much from it. you know? As Naruto, she'll nod her head and goes, I see, I see. Well, that's fine. Don't worry, we can always just get stronger. We can always learn together. As basically, they would spend another month training on making audio genjutsu. As Kirina sees that it's actually very easy once you learn how to manipulate the sense of hearing. But guys, I will be leaving this off here. If you do like, please leave a like, leave a comment. Do y'all think this series will go far? Y'all think I will finish it? If y'all do, please leave another comment. I do plan to do with a Naruto made its own village part 4 today or tomorrow. Don't really know. We'll see when I get back. Toodles!